All right, everyone out here in these midday streets in the city of Cincinnati, welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Channel devoted to putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips. Everything is allegedly. Always do your own research, think for yourself, but keep an open mind to other perspectives. Like I said, for over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless and the children in the community to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. Just our way of making something out of nothing, turning trash into cash. Go watch our short videos and see us out here doing positive things in the community. Man, I'm losing my voice. I've been dealing with a lot, but nonetheless, we carry on. Go watch our short videos and see us out here paying the homeless and the children to turn in cans. Just our way of making something out of nothing, turning trash into cash. We got several videos. On our short videos, you can see us out here doing all kinds of acts of kindness. Sometimes it be elderly people out here that need help getting to their destination. We help them out with that. So if you love feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. One love. God bless all the positive people. Positive people only. We only want positive people on the channel. There's enough negativity in the world. All right, the channel is also about vegan, eating to live. We are pro-vegan on this channel, but we welcome everyone to the channel. You don't have to be a vegan, but this is a very pro-vegan channel. But as long as you got a good heart, we welcome everyone to the channel, regardless of what you eat. But over here, we do not treat the body like a pet cemetery. We do not encourage you to put dead animals in your body. Your body is the temple of God, not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Biting animals in the butt. Putting ketchup on animal butts, calling that food. That is not food. Do your research. Eat to live. We believe in a loving God, and we don't think a loving God would give life to animals and then tell us to turn around and take life from that animal. Ain't nothing loving about that. Man, what's going on here? Man, we pray that everyone is okay. Lord, have mercy. So like we said, we are very vegan. We do not think you should treat your body like a pet cemetery. You should not be putting dead animals in your body. If God intended for you to eat meat, we think a loving God will have meat grow from the soil and from the trees, like organic fruits and vegetables. Why will a loving God give life to animals and then tell you to go take life from that animal so you can have something to eat? If God intended for you to eat meat, why not have meat just grow from the trees and from the soil, like organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs? The city of Cincinnati, family, hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. This is the city of Cincinnati, all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving holistic health tips. Open chat policy. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. All right, so, look at the Grinch driving. Look at the Grinch. That ain't something you see every day. Anyway, we're very pro-vegan on the channel, but we welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about what you eat, your religion, your point of view, your economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person with a good heart, we welcome everyone to the channel. You do not have to agree with everything that I'm about, as long as you got a good heart. But over here, you're going to get pro-vegan information because this is a vegan channel. All right, Arizona, God bless you. I got some family in Arizona, just moved out there to Arizona. All right, everybody. Treat your body like the temple of God, not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body, biting animals in the butt, putting ketchup on animal butt, calling that food. That is not food. Stop talking about this hamburger is juicy, this steak is juicy. Two things wrong with that. That is not hamburger. That is not steak. Call it what it is. That is dead animal flesh. Nasty, disgusting, and gross. And that is not juice coming from that dead animal flesh. That is nasty, disgusting animal fluid. Be real with yourself. God put us in the Garden of Eden, not in the garden of the slaughterhouse. Should not be putting dead animals in your body. Do your research. Your food shouldn't have eyeballs or heartbeat, blood. Your food shouldn't have parents. Your food shouldn't try to run from you. Hey, L. Rach, how you doing, Sister L. Rach? I ain't seen or heard from you in a minute. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day, L. Rach. Beautiful soul right there, one of our regular family members. And we created everything, every living thing for water. All right, James. Open chat policy, give us some knowledge. We love to read and study. All right, everyone. If you're struggling to give up dead animal flesh because they make it taste so good, but everything that's good to you is not good for you. I'm sure having sex with a person that got AIDS feel just as good as having sex with a person that doesn't have AIDS, but you would not have sex with a person that have AIDS because you got knowledge of AIDS. And you know AIDS is bad for you. The same thing once you do your research on meat. You will learn that dead animal flesh is bad for you, not fit for the human body. We are human, 100% human. You meat eaters, you are humans, you chicken, you got the whole animal kingdom in your body. You part chicken, part rooster, part turkey, part pig, part cow, part jackass, eat donkey meat, don't even know it. Be mindful of what you put in your body, family. You're doing good. Think I gotta restart a few of them. All right, thanks for letting me know that. This channel, I don't know, the phone be acting crazy, the channel be acting crazy. Thanks for letting me know that. I don't know what that was all about. I go back and look at the lives and they show up, they don't show up black when I go back and look at them, so I don't know. They be giving me a hard time. Thanks for letting me know about that, family. All right, everyone. If you're struggling to give up dead animal flesh, because they do make it taste good, I did not stop eating meat because it was nasty. I stopped eating meat because it's nasty for your body, for your health. But if you're struggling to give up dead animal flesh, there's a documentary free on YouTube, but I find that it's easy to watch it on your phone. It's called The Dominion. Outstanding documentary. Go to YouTube and type in The Dominion. Next to it, type in vegan. Man, what the heck is going on up here? It shows you everything these animals go through, so you can have dead animal flesh on your plate. All the suffering, all the diseases. It don't matter if the animals are organic, grass-fed. It's just nasty and disgusting. And what they do to the animals, so you can have dead animal flesh on your plate, is just nasty and disgusting. All the suffering. They be showing the mama cows crying out for their babies. All the diseases, the horrific living conditions these animals be going through. There's no way a loving God will approve of that. There's no way you can convince me a loving God will approve of such treatment of animals. Animals was given life for a reason. So go check out that documentary, free on YouTube. But I find that you can find it easier on your cell phone. If you watch it from your cell phone, go type in The Dominion. Next to it, type in vegan movie. Another documentary you can watch if you're struggling to give up dead animal flesh. There's a documentary called What the Health, free on YouTube. Go educate yourself, everyone. Treat your body like the temple of God. Be mindful of what you're putting in your body. Your body is not meant for dead animals. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting death in your body. Dear, wonder why you feel like death. Your food should not make you tired. Your food should not make you want to go to sleep. When you eat the right food, organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, food that comes from nature, you should be full of energy after eating. That's what real food does to you. It don't make you tired and make you want to go to sleep. To anyone reading this, Jesus loves you. All right, keep giving us that spiritual knowledge, that spiritual food. We need it. One love, family. God bless you. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. We welcome spiritual knowledge in the comment section. Lord knows we need it. The world need it. Open chat policy. Your thoughts on anything. You want to give us some spiritual food? Give it to us. You don't have to talk about what the host is talking about. You don't have to agree with anything that the host is talking about. Just don't come over here being negative. If you disagree, here's the proper way to disagree. Mr. Community, I hear what you're saying. If that worked for you, then great, keep on doing it. But I found out just the opposite worked for me. And here's what I do, here's what I get my information from. You don't have to come over here being all negative. Negative people will give you a block party. That's where we hit the block button, get rid of you, and hopefully never hear from you again in life. Or at least until you change your low down, nasty ways. We don't want no negative people on this channel. I'd rather have 5 positive subscribers like Sister L. Rach, as opposed to having 5 billion negative subscribers. And this channel is monetized. The more likes we get, the more subscribers we get, the more views we get, the more funds we can generate. The more funds we generate, the more people we can help that's dealing with chronic illnesses and homelessness. However, we would not sell our soul for likes and donations. Man, I hope this person is okay. We do not sell our soul. We don't worship money over here. Man. Let's pray for this person, everyone. Man, let's pray for this person. If you believe in God right now, pray, everyone. If you believe in God and the healing powers of God, pray right now. Man, because that don't look good. I'm going to say a prayer right now. Give me a minute. All right. Man, I hope that person is okay. If I had $100, I'd send you $1,100,000 if you really need it, if you're doing something positive with it. But I don't have $100. Keep asking someone in the chat. Maybe someone in the chat got $100 for you. And maybe they'll send it to you if you convince them you need it for a good reason. How you doing, family? Man, I hope that person is okay. All right, everyone. Positive vibes only. Man, they got all the departments here. Police, firemen, ambulance. Man, I hope that person is okay. Man. All right, eat to live, everyone. Don't live to eat. Stop treating your body like a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Your body is the temple of God. Stop putting death in your body. Then wonder why you feel like death. Positive vibes, 1111. Sending healing power to all the positive people and financial blessings to all the positive people in the world. Stop putting death in your body. Then wonder why you feel like death all the time. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Go watch the 2 documentaries I just told you to watch. Go watch The Dominion. Next to it, type in vegan. I find that you can watch The Dominion easier on your cell phone than on TV for some reason. I try to pull it up on YouTube on TV and it ain't as easy to watch. For some reason, they take you through a lot of complications to let you watch it. But when I pull it up on my YouTube on my cell phone, it comes right up. So go watch The Dominion free on YouTube. And go watch the documentary called What the Health if you are struggling to give up dead animal flesh, aka meat. Happy holidays to you also, family. To all the positive people out there. God bless you. Eat to live, don't live to eat. You should be very mindful of what you put in your body. Stop eating food just because it look good, tastes good, smell good, or because it's cheap. Eat food that's good for you. That food that's good for you, not just good to you. If you want to be on the planet for a long, healthy time, when you go to the grocery store, you should say, are those chemtrails in the sky? When you go to the grocery store, this is how you should determine what you're going to eat. You should say, I'm going to buy this because it's good for the heart. I'm going to buy this because it's good for the kidneys. I'm going to buy this because it's good for the liver. I'm going to buy this because it's good for my eyes. Buy food that's good for you and not just good to you. If you want to be on the planet for a long, healthy time, you can live to be 100 years old on no medication, no joint pain, no hospital scheduling, no appointments with your doctor. Pass away peacefully in your sleep. But you have to be mindful of what you put in your body if you want to live that kind of lifestyle. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Man, I hope this person is okay. When you go to the grocery store, read the ingredients before you make a purchase. We send positive energy and prayers to that person. Hope they're okay. When you go to the grocery store, read the ingredients before you make a purchase. When you come across ingredients with big old words you never saw in your life, words you can't pronounce, you need to put that so-called food item back on the shelf. The ingredients should be easy to recognize. The words should be easy to recognize. It shouldn't be a whole bunch of words. The longer the ingredient list, the more unhealthy that food is, plain and simple. All your ingredients should be organic. Organic should be words that you can recognize easily. Eat to live, don't live to eat. We want good people on this planet for a long, healthy time. Be mindful of what you put in your body. Your body is the temple of God, not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body, calling that food. Just biting animals in the butt. Going around eating horse butt, chicken feet. Eating the insides of pigs, chitlins, nasty and disgusting. This is not the caveman days. Back in the caveman days, they wasn't blessed with tropical weather like the people of Africa. Oh, they were so blessed over in Africa. They had tropical weather where they could grow fruits and vegetables while building pyramids. The caveman and Neanderthals wasn't blessed like that. They had cold weather, so they couldn't grow nature's superfoods, organic fruits and vegetables, raw nuts, seeds, and herbs. So they had to eat an uncivilized diet. They had to eat dead animal flesh. But this is not the caveman days. These are not the Neanderthal days. You don't have to eat dead animal flesh. Eat nature's superfoods with nutrients in it. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Food that comes from the soil, food that comes from the ground. Nature gives you everything you need in order to live a long, strong, healthy life. Nature knows exactly what you need, and nature give it to you for absolutely free. All we have to do is tend to the land, take care of the land, and the land will take care of us. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body, then wonder why you got high blood pressure, hypertension, lupus, cancer, why you're overweight, because you got the whole animal kingdom in your body. Chickens, roosters, cows, pigs. Lord have mercy. Europeans are some of the tallest, and to each his own. How you doing, family? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. And I ain't say Europeans, I say cavemen. If the first thing you think of is Europeans when I say cavemen, then don't look at me crazy. You the one that said it. I said cavemen and Neanderthals had to eat animals because they was living in some bad conditions where the weather was cold. They couldn't grow nature's superfoods. They couldn't grow the food that God intended for us to eat. God ain't blessed them like that with beautiful tropical weather like God blessed the people of Africa. Cold weather. Yeah, cold weather ain't just over in Europe. But anyway, White Castles. Yeah, you ain't gonna get organic fruits and vegetables from White Castles. But anyway, treat your body like the temple of God. All that come from blame. Africa has some of the smartest people on the earth and the most beautiful. I agree. All right, everyone, God bless you. The first people on the planet came from the motherland, from Africa. Motherland, Africa, is the home of all civilization. All of us are African, whether we want to realize it or not. The whole race came from the African race. That's why you got African people that comes in all shades. Jet black, bronze, very light, so light that they look like they white. African people are the only people that can produce every race on the face of the earth. The most ancient bones was found in the motherland. Africa was the first people on earth. Just a little ancient history for you. But we welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your race, your religion. We don't care about your economic status, as long as you're a good person with a good heart. Hugs. How you doing, May Blue Eyes? One of our regular family members with a very good soul, May Blue Eyes. Do you care about race? I care about the human race. But I acknowledge the differences between all the races. I acknowledge their culture and their history. But I care about the human race, as long as you got a good heart. But that don't mean I ignore history. I don't ignore ancient history. I don't ignore the history of the white people. I don't ignore the history of the black people. I don't ignore the history of Asian people. You can acknowledge people's differences in a positive manner. We all got our own history, and it should be acknowledged, not ignored. But I care about the human race, as long as you got a good heart. Yeah, blue eyes is popular in Africa because the whole race came from Africa. So you're going to find everything in Africa. The whole human race came from Africa. But anyway, y'all can talk about that in the chat, because I'm talking about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving holistic health tips, herbalists over hospitals. Later on today, everyone, 7 p.m., we're going to go downtown Cincinnati, where they're going to have fireworks. Yes, fireworks in the winter, and they're going to have Santa Claus coming down the skyscraper. That's doing the second live. The second live of the day around 7 p.m. We're going to mix in a little entertainment. You should be proud of your ancestors, period. Why you got to put white on it? Be proud of your ancestors, period. You unscramble the word America, you get race. I am race. Unscramble the word America, you get race. I am race. Because they want everyone divided, arguing over race. The powers that be don't give a damn about your color. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They poisoning your food supply, your water supply. They putting chemtrails in the sky that affect your health. So they don't care how proud you are to be white. The powers that be is white, and they declaring war on your white butt. They don't care about you. They got a satanic secret society, and they don't care about your race. Your white butt is not in it. My black butt is not in it. All right, God bless you. Have a positive day. Keep your head up. We only want positive people on the channel, everyone. If you're coming over here being sensitive, you feel like you're being attacked, well, I'm sorry. We just tell the truth over here. If you can't handle the truth, go to another channel. Don't come over here being sensitive. The channel is all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving holistic health tips. You are free to talk about whatever you want to talk about, but don't come over here being negative. There's enough negative energy in the world. All right, everyone. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. Just our way of making something out of nothing. Go watch our short videos. You can see us going to the homeless camps, see me going to the homeless camps, helping out the homeless family as much as I possibly can. And sometimes it be elderly people out here that need help getting to their destination. We help them out with that. So if you love feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. If you come to the channel looking for negativity, you come to the wrong channel. We do mix in a little entertainment on this channel. This is the city of Cincinnati. We mix in a little entertainment because we know people love to be entertained. The world could be coming to an end. And people gonna say, make me dance, make me twerk, right before the world blow up. So we do mix in a little entertainment. A couple years ago, how you doing, brother? A couple years ago, we brought you Ice Cube live in concert on this channel. We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert on this channel. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. We brought you the All-American Rejects live in concert. We brought you Third Eye Blind live in concert. We brought you R&B act Michelle A live in concert. We brought you Sunshine Edison live in concert. We brought you Karen White live in concert. So we mix in a little entertainment and hope we can get you to stick around for the main thing, and that's education. Education over entertainment. Later on today, we'll be going downtown Cincinnati, where they're gonna have some fireworks and Santa Claus coming down from a skyscraper. That ain't something you see every day. All right, everyone, open chat policy. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. You do not have to talk about what the hosts talk about. Every time I go live, I'm talking about holistic health and the importance of eating the live vegan food, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, spirituality, but you can feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. We just ask you to keep it positive, civilized. Don't come over here trying to put no one down. We don't look down on anyone unless we lifting them up. There's enough negativity in the world. You never know what someone is going through. A lot of people out here dealing with homelessness. A lot of people out here dealing with heartache and pain, depression. Nah. A lot of people dealing with stress on the job. A lot of people are dealing with the loss of loved ones. A lot of people are dealing with chronic illnesses. So we don't want to add on to anyone's stress on this channel. We're all about positive vibes, uplifting each other, supporting each other. So you come over here being negative, we'll throw you a block party. That's where we hit the block button, get you up out of here, and hopefully never hear from you again, or until you change your low down, nasty ways. You brought up. All right, one love, family. We're going to get you up out of here. God bless you. We wish you and your family nothing but the best. And remember, it's herbalists over hospitals. And remember that the government is made up satanic secret societies that don't care about you. And they want you arguing over race, religion, and politics so they can keep us divided while they destroy all of us slowly. But we're about to get you up out of here because you're trying to come to a positive channel being negative and trying to cause division. And we ain't having it. So bye-bye. You got to go. Leave all the animals alone. Yes, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Say the geese ain't even bothering to hiss or chase you. They chased me one time on the live a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, life is hard. Ain't no doubt about it. All right, everyone, the city of Cincinnati. You from Arizona, one love. All right, we got rid of some negative people. While I'm out here giving holistic health tips and positive vibes, I will glance at the comments every now and then. And if I come across anyone being negative, being divisive, I will block you, get you up out of here. The channel is monetized, so the more people that we have, the more funds we can generate, but I would not sell my soul for money and likes and donations. You come over here being negative and trying to divide us along racial lines, you will get up out of here. Now, ain't nothing wrong with talking about ancient history. Ain't nothing wrong about talking about ancient black history, ancient white history. But if you talk about that and you try to be divisive, you got to go. You ain't gonna come over here being negative. And like I said, if you unscramble the word America, you get I am race. Because they want us arguing over race all day. The powers that be don't care about your race. You could be white just like them and they still poisoning your food. They still poisoning your water. They still putting chemtrails in the sky to ruin your health like everyone else's health. If you're not familiar with chemtrails, go look it up. Go to YouTube and type in Prince, talk about chemtrails. Type in Alex Jones, talk about chemtrails. Type in activist comedian Dick Gregory, talk about chemtrails. The white stuff that you see in the sky like you're seeing right now. They don't care. You are right. Absolutely. In 2025, if you are still arguing over race, you don't have a clue what's going on. The powers that be don't care about your race. They use that to keep us divided. They care about bloodline. All the presidents are related because to be part of their satanic secret societies, you got to be of a certain bloodline. That's why they let Barack become president, Barack Obama. Obama is related to Dick Cheney and George Bush. They are cousins. They keep it in the family. The only president that's not related, to my knowledge, is Donald Trump. But Donald Trump made it all the way to the presidency, which means he must be compromised in some shape, form, or way. They don't let you make it that high in their world without you being compromised. That's why I tell you, real change is going to come from the people. Not from the system, not from no politician, not from no entertainer. Real change is going to come from everyday people, not falling for no divide and conquer tactics, not arguing over race, religion, politics, but concentrating on what we have in common and focusing right there. Real change is going to come from everyday people, friends, family members, or your neighbors that you got access to, that you can walk up to and talk to. People that can relate to what you're going through because they're going through similar things themselves. That's where real change is going to come from the people. It's the people versus the system. You are not part of the system. I don't care if you're the same color as the people that control the system. I don't care if you're rich. They don't care. The government don't care about your race. They will get rid of you even if you look just like them. They don't care. They poison your food, your water supply like everyone else. You can be whiter than snow. They don't care. Do your research. They care about bloodline. Go check out davidike.com to get pointed in a right direction. davidike.com, I-C-K-E. Yeah, man, why it gotta be White Castles? Why it gotta be, period? Fast food, fast life. It shouldn't be nothing. It should be organic fruits, raw vegetable, nut, seeds, and herbs castle. That's the castle that it should be. Fast food, fast life. It shouldn't be a restaurant selling dead animals. It should be a restaurant selling nature superfoods, organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. So we shouldn't support it if it's White Castles or Black Castles. It should be nature superfoods castle, organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Your body is the temple of God, not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Then wonder why you feel like death. Am I vegan? Yes. I am vegan. Working with being raw vegan. This is a very vegan channel, everyone. But guess what? You don't have to be vegan to be welcome to the channel. As long as you got a good heart. I don't care if you eat pig butt all day, every day. I don't care if you're eating pig butt right now. I don't recommend it. But if you got a good heart, we welcome everyone to the channel. That's all that matters, as long as you got a good heart. Going down by the old Queen's Gate. Someone familiar with Cincinnati. All right, everyone. If you're struggling to give up dead animal flesh, go watch the documentary called The Dominion. Next to it, type in vegan. I find that you can watch it better on your cell phone than on TV for some reason. You got to be 18 years old to watch it. It's that powerful. Another documentary you can watch if you're struggling to give up dead animal flesh is a documentary called What the Health. We're very pro-vegan on this channel, so you're going to always get vegan information, but we welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your race, your religion, political views, your eating habits, as long as you got a good heart. If you don't agree with the vegan lifestyle, don't come over here arguing. Don't come over here promoting dead animals. But what you can do is give us some information to read and tell us why it's okay to eat dead animals. You got to give us some information. Don't come over here promoting dead animals on a channel that's all about being a vegan, that's being disrespectful. If you know someone don't smoke, you won't go in their house smoking cigarettes. If you know someone don't eat pork, you won't go in their house eating pork chops because you're being respectful. We do not promote eating dead animals over here, Hurl 13, but we are open to all information. So if you want to give us some information, some books to read, where you think it's okay to eat meat, we will go read and study that. We love information. You can't wait to make your change? God bless you. We wish you nothing but the best. You was in Queen's Gate when the Cincinnati riots happened. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you out of there. Ain't nothing like being free. Ain't nothing like being free. All right, everyone. We're going to go down here in the park and see what's going on. We may go check out a nativity act. Nativity display. Check out the animals and show you why you shouldn't be eating these animals. A local church got a nativity display going on, so we'll check that out before I go to the grocery store. I'm always buying organic fruits and vegetables, so I'm always going shopping for my loved ones. So once this line shut down, I'm going to the grocery store and get some organic fruits and vegetables for my loved ones dealing with some health issues. Then I'm gonna go live again later on today around 7 p.m. You struggling with processed food? That's okay. As long as you acknowledge that you're struggling with it and you're not in denial. Some people are so addicted to eating bad food that they start arguing. They want to argue with people that's trying to help them eat healthy. But the fact that you're acknowledging that you're struggling with it, that's a good start. You may struggle with it for your entire life, but you're on the right path because you're acknowledging that it's a struggle that you're dealing with. So we wish you nothing but the best. The city of Cincinnati, I know a lot of people struggling to change their eating habits. They make this processed food taste good. They make poison taste good, so it's not your fault. Just keep hanging in there. If you don't ever overcome eating processed food, just keep trying. As long as you keep trying for the rest of your life, that's all that matters. And we send positive energy your way, and we wish you nothing but the best. The city of Cincinnati, everyone. Later on today, around 7 p.m., we're going to go downtown Cincinnati, where they're going to have fireworks going on, and they're going to have Santa Claus coming down from a skyscraper. That ain't something you see every day. All right, God bless you, family. We're going to get you up out of here. Shelly, we wish you nothing but the best. God bless you. And you don't pay attention. Because I say we welcome all points of views over here. We don't care your point of views. The title of the video say your thoughts. And you coming over here saying something real ignorant. So God bless you. We wish you nothing but the best. Eat to live. Eat organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Go study. Secret societies, that's who really run the country, and they don't like you, and they are planning on getting rid of you by poisoning your food supply, your water supply. But you got to go. We don't want no negative people over here, so you got to go. You bothering us over here. God bless you. You got to go. How many miles do you walk a day? Oh, day? I don't know. I walk a lot of miles. You want to see how much walking I do? Look at my boots. I do a lot of walking. This is my walking boots. So I don't know. People always ask me that because they be like, man, you be all over the city. I do a lot of walking. Walking is good for you. You went raw vegan for a few months and fell off. You literally felt the difference in your body. All right, God bless you, Arthur. We're going to get rid of you until you come over here and know how to have a difference of opinion without being negative. We're going to get you up out of here. We only want positive people over here. So whatever channel you watch is also up to you. We're going to give you the freedom to go watch another channel. You got to go. God bless you. Keep your head up. Herbalists over hospitals. But we don't want your kind over here. No negative vibes. You got to go. God bless you. You tried to eat a steak and you was criticized by vegans. I know vegans tried to eat vegan food and they was criticized by people that eat meat. That's just the kind of world that we living in. No matter what you do, you're going to be criticized by someone. You could be the nicest person in the world and you're going to be criticized by someone. That's just the way life is. So don't care about what someone say about you. Just care about the way you feel about yourself. That's how you handle that. You got to slowly stop eating meat. When you tried for a week, you was always cold. How do I feel about fasting? Fasting is great. You're dealing with any health issues, cancer, anything. When you start fasting, you give your body a break. Your body don't have to concentrate on breaking down all the food that you've been eating. So when your body don't have to concentrate on breaking down food, your body will go through your entire body and get rid of all the illness in your body. So fasting is a very, very good healing technique. I love fasting. I haven't fasted in a while, but fasting is very, very good. All right, everyone, let me get to what the channel is about. Keep mingling in the chat. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about, spirituality, politics, current affairs. If you got a business you want to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur on this channel. You quit smoking months ago, good. Smoking is disgusting. If you got a business you want to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see all good people in life doing so good that you don't have to give the best years of your life to corporate America. Funk that. You wasn't born to chase money and material things. You are larger than a job. You is larger than corporate America. J-O-B, just over broke. They give you just enough money for you to keep coming back day after day after day, but never quite getting ahead and living comfortable. Corporate America, J-O-B, just over broke. You should not be giving the best years of your life to corporate America. You should not be spending more time at your job than you do at your home. And you should not be spending more time with your coworkers than you do with your family. We got to get up out of that matrix, out of that rat race. That's why good people got to come together, pull our resources together, create businesses out here. And not businesses that's all about making money, but businesses that's about getting this economic stress off of the backs of the people, so the people can concentrate on what's really important, and that's finding your spiritual reason for living. In order to find your spiritual reason for living, you got to read and study. It's hard to read and study when you are constantly worried about how you're going to put food on the table, how you're going to pay your bills. So that's why we got to control our own economy. Good people come together and do that, get this economic stress off of each other's back so we can concentrate on what's really important, and that's finding our spiritual reason for living. The Bible says, my people shall pass away from a lack of knowledge. God don't like ignorance. Just enough before going broke. You breaking out of the system at the end of next year, you can't wait. Man, God bless you, lady. You leaving the country and resting. Good, hey, God bless you. And I say nothing but positive vibes your way, and I wish you nothing but the best. A lot of people leaving the country, trying to get up out of this satanic empire, and it ain't just America, unfortunately. All these world leaders are in bed together, and they are very demonic. So you do your research, you can find places where these world leaders haven't taken over yet. But you got to do your research, and you can't get up out of this matrix, out of this satanic empire that they got us living under. Wish you nothing but the best, lady. You definitely sound like you on the right track. God bless you. All right, everyone. Herbalists over hospitals, God over Satan, entrepreneurs that give back to the community over corporate America that's just all about making money, education over entertainment, the keys to life. I'll be giving you the name of some certified herbalists that's out here restoring health to people that the hospital gave up on. These are some outstanding herbalists. I'm gonna give you the name of some holistic doctors. These doctors, they went to medical school, for all those that's impressed with titles. A lot of people be like, I ain't taking no medical advice from anyone that ain't go to medical school. Don't crash out like that. Boom. You'll crash out thinking like that. Lord have mercy, what happened right here? Just because someone went to medical school don't mean nothing. You can get some life-saving information from a homeless person. A person that went to medical school can give you information that end up taking your life. Because people that go to medical school, they're not taught to think critically. They are taught to lead you towards big pharma, prescription medication. Big pharma is all about making big dollars. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. They're not trying to put themselves out of business. That's why hospitals never get to the root cause of your illness. They just suppress your symptoms, make you think you're getting better. They want to make you a customer for life. They want you to keep coming to the hospital for expensive prescription medications with harmful side effects. They want you to keep doing unnecessary surgeries that leave hideous scar marks on your body and do more harm than good. And they want you to keep doing that until your body finally breaks down, you pass away, and they move on to the next food. We're living under death care, not health care. The hospital do not care about you getting well. They're all about draining you of your insurance money. Once that run out, they kick you out the hospital, the nursing home, and they move on to the next food. Hurl 13. That's why you got to take your health into your own hands. Do your own research. Stop taking medical advice from people that benefit from you being sick. Big pharma and hospitals. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. They need you to be sick. They want to make you a customer for life. A healed patient is a lost customer. That's the mentality of hospitals and big pharma. Do your research. Educate yourself. Keep an open mind. Read, study. Herbalists over hospitals is not even close. If you've been in a car accident, go to the hospital. If you've been assaulted, go to the hospital. If you are in excruciating pain, a life and death situation, go to the hospital. But if you just been diagnosed with a chronic illness, you're in no pain, relax, breathe. Don't let anyone scare you into any kind of treatment. Your body is a self-healing mechanism. Church giving away free food today at noon. Looking out for the people. Your body is a self-healing mechanism. Work with your body, not against your body. And your body will begin the process of healing you 100%. When you cough, when you sneeze, even when you get a tumor, that's just your body way of detoxifying itself and trying to heal itself. You don't have to run to the hospital. A tumor ain't nothing but your body way of trying to heal itself. Your body takes all that harmful bacteria that you put in your body through bad food. It takes all that bacteria, put it in your lymph nodes. Your lymph nodes begin to swell up and it becomes a tumor. Your body do that to prevent all that harmful bacteria from getting into your bloodstream. Because if it get into your bloodstream, it would take your life. The body is a self-healing mechanism. Work with your body, not against your body. Don't punish your body for doing its job, running to the hospital and letting them pump you up with harmful prescription medications with harmful side effects. I've been a vegetarian ever since I was in high school. Then I graduated to being a vegan. I'm on the verge of being a raw vegan, eating nothing but organic fruits and vegetables. I haven't been to the hospital in over 30 years. Half a century years old. I can walk for miles and miles, no joint pain. I'm on no medication. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you, plain and simple. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop poisoning your body. Control your appetite. Don't let your appetite control you. And you can be on the earth for a long, healthy time, and that's what we want for all positive people. All negative people, please ignore this. We don't want you on the earth for a long time. Just keeping it real. Herbs are healing for the people. Revelation 22 verse 2, the leaves are for healing. The herbs are for the healing of the nations. That's in the Bible. Revelation 22 verse 2. Who you follow, Dr. God? Or do you follow hospitals and big pharma that ain't come up with no remedy for a major chronic illness? And how long? They ain't come up for nothing for cancer, lupus, diabetes. Hurl number 13. Gotta keep it real. Keeping it honest and truthful. Yes, I don't pray for my enemies. I pray that my enemies get the hell away from me. I don't be out here praying for those that's praying for my downfall. You don't like me, I don't like you. The energy you give me is the energy that I give you. All right, everyone. Urban Over Hospitals, do your research. Read, study, take care of your body. You can't be healed 100%. Stop taking medical advice from people that benefit from you being sick, big pharma and hospitals. Stop taking medical advice from people with good intentions, but they are terrible when it comes to medical advice. Friends and family members, your mother, your granny, your grandpapa, if they can't tell you what to do to help you heal from a chronic illness, stop taking medical advice from them. Don't feel no obligation to anyone just because they're family or because they're your friend. If they can't tell you what to do in order to recover from a chronic illness, then you need to get away from them when it comes to receiving medical information. Stop taking medical advice from other sick people. People that's just as sick as you are, trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. Can't keep themselves healthy. They got one foot in the grave, half dead. Matter of fact, they already dead, just too damn lazy to lay down. All their teeth missing from drinking fluoride water, out of shape from eating dead animal flesh that been shot up with hormones and antibiotics. They can't walk more than 2 steps without falling over. Fat, out of shape from eating dead animal flesh and processed food. They've been diagnosed with just as many chronic illnesses as you. When they tell you what they've been diagnosed with, you got to go look it up. You never heard of it before. But they're going to tell you what to do to be healthy. Can't keep themselves healthy. They got just as many doctor appointments coming up as you. In a medicine cabinet, they got just as many prescription medications with harmful side effects as you. But they try to tell you what to do to be healthy. Can't keep themselves healthy. The Walking Dead trying to give you advice. Telling you ignorant stuff like, do everything the doctor tells you to do. That's what I do. Newsflash, that's not working out very well for you. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Looking like one of them zombies from the Thriller videos, but you're trying to tell me to do everything that you're doing. Who the hell sent you? Stop taking medical advice from other sick people. Go find someone that's in great health. Pick their brain. Find out what are they doing to maintain great health. And apply that to your life. Give it a try. See if it worked for you. If it don't work for you, I'll tell you exactly what will. Go raw vegan till you are completely healed. That means eat nothing but organic fruits and vegetables. Fruit got flavonoids, a compound that kills cancer cells, and it builds your immune system. Vegetables got chlorophyll that kill cancer cells and build your immune system. That's why if you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, you need to go raw vegan. That means eat nothing but organic fruits and vegetables until you are completely healed. No exceptions. No vegan food, no vegetarian food, no vegan junk food, no cheat days, no shortcuts. You need to stay raw vegan till you are 100% cured. Talking about diabetes, no sugar. The only good sugar comes from organic fruits. Ain't nothing wrong with the sugar that comes from organic fruits, but you definitely don't want to mess with refined sugar. You can be healed, everyone, 100%. Go raw vegan. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, you need to go crazy on organic fruits and vegetables. Every time we turn around, you need to be eating organic fruits and vegetables. And you really need to be juicing like crazy. Aim to juice like 13 times a day. That's a lot of juicing, that's a lot of money, but just aim for that, even if you can't do that. If that's not realistic for you, aim for that. And you need to juice a lot because you can drink more than you can eat without getting full. You eat a bunch of fruits and vegetables, you'll mess around and get full before you get the proper amount of nutrients in your body that you need in order to recover from the chronic illness. That's why you need to juice like crazy. You can drink more than you can eat without getting full. Eat to live, everyone. Don't live to eat. Do your research. Let me give you the name of 2 outstanding herbalists that can back up everything that I'm saying. Go check out Master Herbalist Yaqui Awaken. What the heck is that? Oh. Go check out Master Herbalist Yaqui Awaken. Y-A-H-K-I. Yaqui Awaken. Self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. Grow his own fruits and vegetables. Got his own land. He get water from his own land. He got his own healing clinic in St. Louis. Go check out Master Herbalist Yaki Awaken. He got clinical trials to back up everything that he say. He got healing testimonies. He took people from cancer, got that cancer out of their bodies. They are now cancer free. Go check it out for yourself. Don't listen to me. Go do your own research on this Yaki Awaken. Go see for yourself. People went to the hospital. They got their medical reports. They were diagnosed with cancer. They came back to Master Herbalist Yaki Awaken. They did everything Yaki Awaken told them to do. When they went back to the doctor said, your cancer is gone. I don't know what you did. Go check out Master Herbalist Yaki Awaken. Go to his website, Yaki Awaken. He's very active on Facebook, on Instagram. He got a YouTube channel, but they keep taking it down because in the land of lies, telling the truth is a crime. But he got lawyers. Every time they take down his YouTube channel, his lawyers force them to put it right back up. His YouTube channel is Yaki Awaken, and his other YouTube channel is Healing the Illusion. Go check out Master Herbalist Yaki Awaken. Guaranteed to change your life forever. Another outstanding herbalist, Divine Medicinals, D-I-V-I-N-E, Divine Medicinals. He's very active on Twitter. He gives some great information on Twitter. I mean, some outstanding information. But for all his life healing herbs, go to his website, divinemedicinals.com, D-I-V-I-N-E, divinemedicinals.com. Yaki Awaken. Yaki Awaken. Outstanding herbalist. Go check out Divine Medicinals, another outstanding herbalist. That's where I get my full body detoxes from. He got something for the kidneys, the lungs, your eyes, everything, your heart. Divine Medicinals, D-I-V-I-N-E, divinemedicinals.com. Two outstanding herbalists. You're dealing with a chronic illness, the hospital gave up on you. Don't give up on yourself. Go check out them two herbalists. Come back and thank me later. I guarantee you they will change your life. As long as you got life, you can be healed 100%. I don't care what illness you're dealing with. I don't care what stage you're in. As long as you got life, you can be healed 100%. Ain't no doubt about it. But you got to get busy. Happy holidays to you also, family. Do you believe in Santa Claus? I'm a grown man. Of course not. You unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. And they both run around dressed in red. No way. Of course not. We'll get to that later on. Of course I don't believe in Santa Claus. No way. We are living under a satanic empire. And they are hardcore Satan worshipers. So they always pushing Santa, they always pushing Satan, their God, onto the people. And they do this through subliminal messages. They put satanic subliminal messages in the TV commercials, in the movies. They pay these entertainers to make satanic music. They put all kind of satanic messages into your subconscious. And yes, they got satanic holidays out here. Now, unscribe the word Santa, you get Satan. They both run around dressed in red. Be very mindful of what you let into your subconscious. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. The exact same letters. It's real simple. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. The exact same words. God spelled backwards is dog. Because the powers that be worship Satan, and they are always mocking God. They have no respect for God. They look at God as an animal. The word holy from the Holy Bible How do you spell holy? H-O, what do that leave you with? L-Y, whole lie. They always mocking God. They always mocking the word, trying to convince you that the Holy Bible is a whole lie, trying to convince you that God is a dog. Meanwhile, they're trying to force their God, Satan, onto you through subliminal messages. You unscramble the word Satan, you get Satan. None of this is no coincidence. We'll get to that later on. And I'm going to show you how it's no coincidence. They putting all these satanic messages into your subconscious every day. They just figure you too dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated from a corrupt government, a corrupt educational system to ever recognize what they're doing. They think you're too preoccupied with trying to pay the bills to pay attention to their satanic messages. They put satanic messages into your subconscious all the time. It's in their language. The word live, spelled backwards, is evil. You think this is a coincidence? The word lived, spelled backwards, is devil. Recreation. What do you do for recreation? Recreation, to destroy creation. This ain't no coincidence, this spiritual warfare. Right about now, your mouth should be like this if you're not familiar with this information. Time to learn the truth, even if it puts you in a state of shock. Have you walking around looking like this all day? Oh well, time to learn the truth. The word therapist. Like a lot of people might say, man, this man need to go see a therapist. Because that's what a lot of people think, that they've been told the truth. When they hear the truth, they think it's crazy. But the word therapist, the first three letters, T-H-E, what do that leave you with? The word therapist, the first three letters, T-H-E, what's the rest? I can't say it on this channel because this channel is monetized. It's on YouTube. You can't say certain words, but I'll describe it to you. It's a person that forced themselves onto another person sexually. Therapist, T-H-E, and then that other word is just what I described. Nice art. Yeah, they got a lot of art throughout the city. We'll go show you some of it. Protect your subconscious, everyone. We evolved in spiritual warfare, whether you believe it or not. All right. Now, another thing I forgot to say, I'm out here, we're all about humanism over capitalism on this channel. We don't worship money. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. That's our mentality on Mr. Community. We know that's not reality, but we're going to keep putting it out there in the universe until it be. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Humanism over capitalism. We don't worship money. Human beings need shelter. Shelter is a necessity, not a want. All human beings should have a decent place to call home, absolutely free. If you want a mansion, Harold number 13, if you want a mansion with 20 million rooms like these ignorant celebrities, you should have to work for that. But all human beings should have a decent place to call home, absolutely free. Food should be absolutely free. We ain't talking about nasty, disgusting food like meat. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. We ain't talking about processed food and junk food and soda pop. Food that nature give you should be absolutely free. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Food that come from nature. Nature give us everything we need in order to be healthy and strong and live a long life. And they give it to us for free, and it should remain free. How you gonna violate nature? Take things from nature, put pesticides on it, put it in the store, and then charge God's children for it. Then got the nerve to say, God we trust on your dollar bills. But you're doing satanic stuff like that. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs should be absolutely free. That's what human beings need in order to sustain a long, healthy life, and nature give it to us for absolutely free. Water should be absolutely free. We ain't talking about nasty fluoride water with harmful chemicals in it. We're talking about good, clean spring water, alkaline water. Human beings need water in order to sustain life. How you gonna charge human beings for water? How sick are you? Good fresh water should be absolutely free. Humanism over capitalism. The hell with capitalism. We don't worship money over here. All right, everyone. Let me tell you about this story about my loved ones. I'm out here with a heavy heart. A lot of my loved ones, they knew absolutely nothing about holistic health, like a lot of people in the world. A lot of people don't know there's an herb for every illness. You can be healed from every chronic illness. You don't have to run to the hospital for prescription medications with harmful side effects. 2025, no one should be passing away from chronic illnesses. This is the information age. You got to educate yourself, get informed. What you don't know can cost you your life. What you do know can save your life, plain and simple. Read, study, educate yourself. Ruth Weaver will love this on her birthday. One of her favorite singers. Absolutely, herbs for everything. Unfortunately, a lot of my loved ones, they did not know this. They came down with symptoms against my advice. They ran to the hospital against my advice. The hospital pumped them up with expensive prescription medications with harmful side effects, did all kind of unnecessary surgeries, ended up costing my loved ones their life. You got to take your health into your own hands. Read, study, educate yourself. My loved ones went to the hospital feeling good. They was in no pain. They was on no medication. They was able to walk and talk. They just had symptoms that they wanted to get checked out. Went to the hospital. Months later, everything changed. They ended up on 1,000,001 prescription medications with harmful side effects. As a result of taking a hospital medication, my loved ones lost the ability to walk, to talk, to chew solid food. The medication had my loved ones talking crazy. It was a complete nightmare. Shaking my head. I was in the hospital with my loved one doing all this. I already knew that it was herbalists over hospitals from reading and studying, meditating, getting in touch with certified herbalists that's out here getting people off of their deathbeds by using a raw diet and herbs. So I already knew that it was herbalists over hospitals. But now I know from experience, because I was in the hospital with my loved one, watching them slowly deteriorate from all the hospital medication, all the unnecessary surgeries. Don't you know they get all kind of kickbacks when they give you these expensive medications and do all these unnecessary surgeries? They're getting paid off of your ignorance and your illness. They're not trying to put themselves out of business. The sicker you are, the richer they become, plain and simple. LOL, hey, you need to explain that LOL, because if you're coming over here being extremely ignorant, we're going to get you up out of here. Matter of fact, I don't even want to hear your explanation. So we wish you nothing but the best, family. Keep your head up. We hope we wish you and your family nothing but the best. Herbalists over hospitals. Realize this government is controlled by satanic secret societies that's poisoning your food and your water supply. Go check out davidike.com. Now that we gave you some information, we're about to get you up out of here because I don't like your vibe. Take your LOL and shove it up your ASS. Hell wrong with you. Demons coming over here laughing at death. That's how dumbed down the population is. People like you need to be put on a curfew. So we got that person out of here trying to correct my English. Back off, genius. I don't need you to correct my broken English. All right, everyone. Long as you can understand what I'm trying to say. That's how ignorant people are. Some people, you know how ignorant people like him is? Somebody can come and tell you, oh, get out the building. The building is burnt down. And people like him would stay in there and get their ass burnt up because they'd be like, what do you mean the building is burnt down? Anyone with common sense would know he's saying get out the building because the building is burning down. But this ignorant English police officer, he would be in the building and get his ass burnt up because he's trying to correct the way people talk instead of acknowledging the messages that's being relayed. You big, dumb, ignorant bastard. All right, everyone. Anyway, my loved ones, they did not know you could be healed from a chronic illness. So their health slowly deteriorated. My loved one went to the hospital on no medication. They were feeling good. After being in the hospital for a month, all that changed. My loved one lost the ability to walk, to talk, to chew solid food. The hospital was making so many mistakes, it was unbelievable. I explained everything that my loved one went through on my videos. I got several videos where I take time to explain everything my loved ones went through. The videos where I got the letter R in parentheses, and normally in the first 13 minutes of them videos, I take my time and explain everything that my loved one went through. But I got tired of explaining that day after day. It's heartbreaking. It makes me very mad. So now I just give you the name of 2 videos that you can watch on this channel. So I'm gonna give you the name of the 2 videos where I take my time and I explain what my loved one went through. We also need to talk about planting fruit trees, absolutely. Talk about it, give us some information on it. All right, everyone. So if you wanna hear about what my loved one went through, you can go watch these 2 videos on this channel. Mass police on the block, here we go. Mass police on the block, here we go again. And walking the hood, mourning loved ones, and my buddy. 2 videos on this channel where I take my time and explain everything that my loved ones went through in the hospital. Complete nightmare. The medicine ruined my loved one's internal organs. My loved one did not pass away from the chronic illness they was diagnosed with. My loved one passed away from the hospital medication that the hospital gave him for the chronic illness. Loved one passed away from heart failure, kidney failure, and the doctors admit it. The doctors tell you right to your face, yeah, your loved one passed away from the medication, not the chronic illness. That's just where we at in science right now. How crazy is that, everyone? Go to the hospital to be healed and they slowly take you out. A bunch of Dr. Kevorkians. Do your research. You don't have to go through that. You can't be healed 100%. Herbalists over hospitals, do your research. You're back. Oh, genius. I don't need you to correct my broken English. All right. So I gave you the name of those 2 videos. Also, go check this out. We just love to give out all kind of information. Go check out the Anagram Hall of Fame. Put that in your search engine. Fascinating stuff right there. Is your life story already written in your name? How your life gonna end up? Example, you unscramble the word Elvis, you get Lils. And you know what they say about Elvis. Elvis lives, he did not. They give you a lot of examples of that on the Anagram Hall of Fame. I found out the letters of my name explain how my life gonna end up. Harold Vance Taylor. You unscramble that, it says, aha, why voting call our Lord. Anyone that know me know I am more political than spiritual. Every time these voters get their hearts broken by these politicians, I say, aha, why voting call our Lord. That's the answer. Answer to our problem is spiritual, not political. Also did the anagram on my loved ones. Found out how their life story gonna end up is written in their names. Very fascinating. When you look up intelligent things instead of looking up foolishness on the internet. Education over entertainment. Hearts, absolutely. All right, everyone, I try to rush through this information because I try to get you all this information. I try to give you good stuff to look up. And then I try to get you to the events that's going on in the community. We got a little entrepreneur fest going on. I'm going to let you check that out. But first, I got to give you all this information because it's education over entertainment. Later on today, we're going to go to a spot where they're going to have fireworks in the wintertime. Believe that? That's the second live stream of the day. They're going to have fireworks, and they're going to have Santa Claus coming down the skyscraper. That's later on, the second live stream of the day around 7 p.m. All right, everyone, educate yourself, read, study. And I'm telling you now, read and study everything. Don't be obsessed with the author. Knowledge is infinite. Good information can come from anywhere and anything. Read, study. I always study the person that's giving you the information. So read about their background, but don't discriminate because you don't like the author. Learn about their history, but also go ahead and read all information that you come across that can benefit your life. Don't be concerned with the author. A lot of people do that. A lot of people say, I'm not going to read that book because I don't like the author. The author probably don't like you. But it's probably some life-saving information that author is giving you that you can benefit from. So take in all forms of knowledge. Take in as much knowledge as you possibly can. Knowledge is infinite. Don't limit yourself. Read, study. Especially study ancient spirituality, study ancient history, and study holistic health. All right, everyone. So on top of my loved ones going to the hospital against my advice and having the medication slowly take them up out of here, I had to deal with a bunch of ignorant so-called friends and family members that's bickering over insurance. Can you believe that? A lot of these so-called friends and family members, our loved ones let them stay with them because they was homeless. And how did they pay them back? While a loved one is in the hospital battling for their lives, these so-called friends and family members are going through our loved one personal information. They got their nasty, disgusting hands on our loved one password, started tampering with our loved one insurance policy, decide they're going to commit federal crimes by tampering with our loved one insurance policy. Don't you know you can go to prison for that, you ignorant fool? Ignorant fools. They decided they're going to pay our loved one back for taking them in because they was homeless. They decided they're going to pay them back by tampering with our loved one insurance policy because their name was not on the policy. They know they wasn't getting no money if our loved one passed away. They decided they want to take over our loved one entire life. They want to take over our loved one house, our loved one car, our loved one money. How low down and nasty, disgusting can you be? So-called friends or family members can be your worst enemies. Don't feel obligated to love anyone because you're related to them. Love someone based on how they treat you. Make sure you got people in your life that love you for you and not for what they can get from you. These nasty, disgusting so-called friends or family members have the nerves to come to the hospital and smile in our loved one's face after tampering with their insurance policy, like they really wishing them the best, a speedy recovery, knowing they just made arrangements to benefit from them passing away. Nasty, low-down, disgusting demons. I don't even got time to mourn our loved one that passed away because now I got to go into fight mode. I got to make sure that they don't get away with disrespecting what our loved one wanted during their final days. So I'm out here with a heavy heart in fight mode. All family is not family. All right, everyone. Let's go check out some of the entrepreneurs over here. I'm going to give you the name of some holistic doctors, some herbalists, the holistic health tips. I'm about to do that right now while we go check out the entrepreneurs out here selling food. Support local businesses, everyone. All right, everyone. I gave you the name of two outstanding herbalists. Now, let me give you some holistic health tips. Get yourself a juicer and start juicing organic fruits and vegetables as much as you possibly can. Every time you juice, make sure all your juice recipes got more vegetables than fruit. Every time you juice, make sure all your ingredients are organic. Every time you juice, make sure you make at least 8 ounces every time you juice. That way you have the proper amount of nutrients that's required to help you heal from a chronic illness. 2 stories about juicing. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. So bad she thought she was going to have to ask one of her children for a kidney. I don't believe in messing with the human body in order to help it heal from a chronic illness. The body is a self-healing mechanism. Give your body what it needs and the body will heal on its own. I don't believe in root canals. I don't believe in removing the tonsils, messing with the kidney. So instead of giving my mother a kidney, we gave my mother a juicer. And a juice recipe that we got from the juice lady. The juice lady is very active on Facebook. She got over 30 books on Amazon. She got a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. Go check out the juice lady. You're not going to take anyone with you when you pass away. Absolutely. We temporarily. Your soul is forever. This body is temporarily. Money and material thing is temporarily. Don't lose something. Don't compromise something that's forever. Your soul for something that's temporarily. And that's money, material things, and your body. Anyway, instead of getting my mother a kidney, we got her a juicer and a juice recipe for the kidneys that we got from the juice lady. My mother started juicing twice a month, organic fruits and vegetables. That's all she could afford. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness. You really need to juice 13 times a day. That's a lot of juice and that's a lot of money. A lot of people can't afford that. My mother couldn't afford that, but she did not get discouraged. She just juiced according to her budget. It took her longer to heal, but she did heal by juicing organic fruits and vegetables twice a month. Juicing does a body good. You can be healed from any chronic illness by juicing organic fruits and vegetables. I know from experience. I saw my mother take her stage 3 kidney disease from that to normal by juicing organic fruits and vegetables. Juicing does a body good, not milk like we've been taught as children. They lied to us in our childhood about everything. Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, about milk doing the body good. Animal milk is for animals. Human milk is for humans. These animals do not look forward to making milk for human beings. They make them milk. They make that milk for their babies. Stop stealing from the baby animals. Stay away from dairy. Stay away from animal products. Eggs, cheese, milk. They got dairy-free everything these days anyway. They got dairy-free cheese, plant-based eggs, almond milk, plant-based yogurt. No excuse for eating animal products, everyone. Do your research. You juicing 3 times a day, all right. You're going to feel the results. Trust me. You're going to feel the results and you're going to see the results. Keep on juicing. Trust the process. Anyway, stay away from animal products. Stay away from dairy. Stay away from milk. Go check out Dr. Milton Mills on YouTube. M-I-L-T-O-N, last name Mills. M-I-L-L-S. He tell you why you need to stay away from milk, why you need to stay away from dairy. An outstanding holistic doctor. Preach, brother, I'm trying. All right, everyone. So anyway, my mother was able to reverse her chronic illness by juicing organic fruits and vegetables twice a month. You can't afford to juice 13 times a day, which is what you really need to do once you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness. Just juice according to your budget. It's going to take you longer to heal, but you will be healed. Trust the process. And my mother had a whole bunch of other bad habits. She still eat processed food. She working on that. She's overweight, like a lot of people in America. It's easy to be overweight in America because they got so much bad food in this country, and they got TV that don't never turn off. So you just sitting around eating bad food, watching TV all day. You cannot be overweight and be healthy. You got to get rid of that belly fat, everyone. Health starts in the belly. You got to get rid of that belly. Health starts in the gut. You got to get rid of that belly. My mother working on that. And my mother even got a terrible smoking habit. Chain smoker. Cigarettes are just nasty and disgusting. Why is it even legal to sell something that causes death? It's a fact that smoking cigarette causes lung cancer. So why would you even allow that to be legal? And God, we trust on your dollar bill, but you sell things to God's children that causes cancer. Trust the process, absolutely. If it causes death, it shouldn't be on the market. Cigarette causes death. It should not be on the market. It shouldn't be legal. Just standing next to someone that smoke can cost you your life. Thousands of people passing away from secondhand smoke a year, but it's legal. Cigarettes should be illegal, nasty and disgusting. I don't even like being around it. People smoking, I just get out the house. I gotta go. Money causes death too. Well, get rid of money. I don't give a damn about money. Get rid of money. We got to get back to loving each other. We got to get back for caring about each other, not based on money. I said all basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Everything human beings need in order to live a long, strong life should be free. Shelter should be free. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs should be free. Alkaline water and spring water should be free. If we live like that, we don't need money. Get rid of money. Buy money. Money got satanic symbols on it anyway. Go to YouTube, type in satanic symbols on the American dollar bill. Don't you know there's a hidden owl in the American dollar bill? That owl represents Satan, the Bohemian Grove. Put that on your YouTube search engine. Hidden owl, hidden on the dollar bill. They got all kind of satanic symbols on American money. So who want to be walking around with all these papers with satanic symbols on it? Especially if you believe in God. When money came into existence, that's when all hell broke loose. Absolutely. Absolutely. And God we trust. Then they sell things that causes cancer like cigarettes. And then they tell us to donate so they can find a cure for cancer. Here's an idea. Stop selling things that causes cancer. They tell us to donate to find a cure for cancer. Meanwhile, they making things that causes cancer like cigarettes and processed food and meat and dairy. Unbelievable. Anyway, everyone, another story about Juice and my cousin, a registered nurse, for over 40 years, had to retire due to a chronic illness. She did everything she was trained to do in W Down Medical School. She did everything the hospital told her to do. Nothing was working.
I've been seeing you walk around for days.
I'll be everywhere. About to get that fire going, huh?
Yeah, right.
You have a good one.
You trying to make a podcast thing or something?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
All right.
Oh, what they got over here, the Nutcracker?
Yeah.
Boy, that bring in a lot of people.
Yeah. Right.
Got a little positive people. All right, everyone. My cousin, a registered nurse for over 40 years, had to retire due to a chronic illness. She did everything she was trained to do in W Down Medical School. She did everything the hospital told her to do. Nothing was working. She got in touch with me because she know I'm into holistic healing. I gave her the same recipe that I gave my mother, the recipe for the kidneys. Within 3 days, my cousin got in touch with me and let me know she wanted to learn more about holistic healing. Because in just 3 days, she was seeing positive results. She was feeling full of energy and having regular bowel movements again. All this for someone that went to medical school and was a registered nurse for over 40 years. Why she didn't know this information although she went to medical school? Because in medical school, they don't teach nutrition as a means for healing the human body. In medical school, they're all about pushing you towards big pharma. Big pharma is all about making big dollars. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. That's why you need to do your own research and take your health into your own hands. Herbalists over hospitals is not even close. Let food be thy medicine. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. You can tell when you get to the white neighborhood, the parks, the walkways, the streets are clean. Too bad the black community can't come together and do the same for their area. When you've been suppressed economically, like black people, when you've been dumbed down through a corrupt educational system like black people, when you've been deprived of real opportunities, employment opportunities like black people, you live hope. You lose hope. Hopelessness causes you to be in a mind state where you just don't care about nothing because you think no one care about you anyway. So that is what leads to the condition in the black community. If you strip people of all hope, then that's what you get. Hopelessness. Go back and study ancient black history. Black people were some of the most powerful people in the world until they got stripped of everything. They gave the world mathematics, pyramids, astrology. So this condition that black people is living under now, they were put into this condition by oppression. We have a sick care, not a health care, absolutely. All right, everyone, let me give you the rest of the holistic health tips. Surround yourself around positive people. It's a scientific fact that being mad, angry, stressed out, and depressed can weaken your immune system and make you very sick. If you got negative people in your life, every time they come around, they got something negative to say. They're not happy, so they don't want you to be happy. Get them people out of your life right away. That includes friends and family members. You don't want to take on their negative energy. Get negative people out of your life right away. Protect your precious energy. Next. The next holistic health tip. Get outside in nature. At least 30 minutes a day. Your body needs fresh air. Your lungs need fresh air. Get out of the house with all that Wi-Fi. With all that radiation. Exercise 30 minutes a day. The easiest exercise you can do is what I'm doing right now, walk. Walk 30 minutes a day. Get out in the sun 30 minutes a day. If you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, you need to get in the sun 2 hours a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. The sun makes you sweat. When you sweat, you get toxins out of your body. Have fun in the sun. Don't be afraid of the sun. Next holistic health tip, eat nature's superfoods. Food that come from the soil, food that come from trees, food that come from nature, food that come from plants and not from a plant or a factory. Eat organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Stay away from dead animal flesh, processed food and junk food and soda pop. Eat raw broccoli. Don't boil it. Don't put it in the microwave. Don't cook it. That way you keep all the enzymes in it. Raw broccoli, very good for the human body. Did you hear that a private jail owner is suing the state? Because they're not, not providing enough prisoners. I wouldn't doubt it. Welcome to a capitalist society. That's crazy, but I wouldn't doubt that. I'm going to go look that up. Eat nature superfoods, everyone. Food that comes from the soil, from nature. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Go to Amazon. Type in raw nuts. Very good for the human body. 5 raw Brazil nuts a day. Very good for breast health. Any women out there worried about breast cancer, 5 raw Brazil nuts a day. They also have other health benefits, good for men and women. Raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts. Include that in your diet, all good for the human body. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, good for heart health. Anyone out there with some heart issues, raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, include that in your diet. Flax seeds and chia seeds, put them in your oatmeals, put them in your smoothies. Eat to live, food that comes from nature. Organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Next holistic health tip, drink alkaline water and spring water from mason jars, from a glass. Stay away from tap water, stay away from plastic bottles. Try not to drink from a plastic bottle unless the plastic bottle says no BPA. The powers that be, they poisoned the water supply. The Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the 13th satanic bloodline, the Hidden Hand, the satanic Masons, the Rockefellers, the Bilderberg family, the Rothschilds. The Bible calls them spiritual wickedness in high places. That's exactly what they are. You may call them the government. They are way worse than the government. Do your research. These are reptilians from another dimension that feed off the misery of the people. They feed off of negative energy. That's why they want us fussing and cussing all the time, arguing over nonsense. Race, politics, and religion, they benefit from that. Life is stranger than fiction. This world is ran by a bunch of reptilians. Go check out davidike.com. He explained all of it to you. davidike.com, I-C-K-E. Life is stranger than fiction. Read, study, keep an open mind, educate yourself. Next holistic health tip, learn about grounding. Grounding is where you find some grass, hopefully grass that don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off. Walk in the grass, stand in the grass 20 minutes daily. That's called grounding. All the electrons from the earth is going to shoot up through your body by way of your bare feet. That's good for inflammation. That's good for chronic illnesses, believe it or not. I know a lot of us been dumbed down and brainwashed, and we think hospital and big pharma is way more powerful than nature. You are absolutely wrong. No comparison. Nature is way more powerful than any hospital you could go to. Way more powerful than any pharmacy you could go to. Take your shoes off, walk in the grass, stand in the grass 20 minutes daily, not every other day, daily. And go raw vegan while doing it to speed your healing up. Go watch the documentary called Earthing the Movie, free on YouTube. All about the health benefits of getting reconnected to Mother Earth. In that documentary, a lot of people were diagnosed with chronic illnesses. Instead of running to big pharma for prescription medications with harmful side effects, they just started grounding. They took their shoes off, started standing in the grass 20 minutes daily. Their chronic illness went away. Nature is very powerful. All right, everyone, those are the holistic health tips. Appreciate everyone hitting the like button, the subscribe button. Appreciate everyone for supporting positive content. We are one, power to the people. If you would love to see us out here giving away this kind of information to the people, giving away organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs, educating the homeless and the children and the parents out here about holistic health tips, consider donating to the channel. You can donate to the channel in several ways. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super sticker. You can donate by way of super chat. You can donate by buying super thanks. You can donate to the PayPal. PayPal H Taylor 509. HTAYLOR 509. You can donate to the Cash App. $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Because that's exactly who I am. a mister out here helping the homeless as much as I possibly can. That's my passion. That's why I'm out here all the time. That's what I love to do. They say whatever you love to do, you need to turn that into your job. I love being out here with the people, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips, learning from people, giving people information. So this is my passion. This is what I do all day, every day. Follow your heart, follow your passion, not a paycheck. Don't do something just because it pay a lot of money and make you miserable. Do something that you're real passionate about. And hopefully what you're passionate about is helping people, helping out your fellow human being that's on hard times, and getting out here doing God's job, which is helping out your fellow human being, finding your spiritual reason for living, and putting a spotlight on this satanic empire that we're living under. That's your job. That's your God-given job right there, to fight the powers that be, these satanic secret societies. You wasn't born to chase money and material things. You was taken out of the spiritual realm, put into this physical realm to be tested, to see if you put in this cold world ran by satanic empires, would you conform to the way of this world in order to get along easier? Or would you keep the faith and say, no matter what I go through, no matter how much suffering I go through, I'm going to stay believing in God? You're being tested, everyone. Don't fail the test. This world is only temporarily. You're being tested. God want to see if you're going to lose your way if you put in a world ran by Satan and his dominions. Don't fail the test, everyone. This world is only temporarily. Don't sell your soul just in order to get along and to make some money in this temporary world. Like I said about helping the children, if you want to see us going around giving away organic fruits and vegetables, life-saving information to the parents and to the people out here dealing with chronic illnesses, consider donating to the channel. A lot of children out here dealing with chronic illnesses because they be in the house on social media all day instead of being outside, reading, exercising. They're in the house on social media all day with all that radiation, Wi-Fi, not getting no exercise. As a result, a lot of children are dealing with lupus and obesity before they reach their teenage years. A lot of children come from homes that's on fixed income. The parents don't know nothing about nutrition. They just go to the store and buy whatever they can afford to buy. They buy food that look good, taste good, smell good, or because it's cheap, not realizing the very food that they're buying their children is what's making their children sick. So if you want to see us out here giving this life-saving information to the parents and teaching them about holistic health, giving away organic fruits and vegetables, consider donating to the channel so we can make that a reality. We got to be the answer that we're looking for, the solution that we're looking for. We got to stop complaining about how bad the world is, but doing nothing to make it better. Just complaining all day about negativity being everywhere, but sitting on our butts, not doing nothing to produce any positive energy out here. Matter of fact, we contributing to the negativity. We watch negative TV, we listen to negative music, we participate in negative gospel, talking about people all day. I don't gossip at all, so I struggle to even pronounce it right. I always get gospel and gossip mixed up. But people be out here gossiping about people all day, just participating in all kind of negativity. Then when negativity come knock on their door in the form of one of their loved ones being hurt, then they want to complain about how negative the world is. Oh, I just lost my cousin, my sister, my auntie to some negative activity out here, crime out here. We need to do something about it. Well, when you come across people in your community, activists in your community that's trying to do something about it, support them. Don't just sit on your butt. Show them some love. Support them as much as you possibly can. We got to look out for each other. Hurl number 13. As you get older, your taste buds change. Yes, nature is the key, absolutely. You pay attention to the animals and their eating habits. It's a process. Where you at, dude? The city of Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Ohio. All right, everyone. So we got to be the change that we're looking for. If you're doing something positive in the community that you think deserves some respect and attention, please let us know what you're doing. Let us know how we can support you. If you're on hard times, put your pride to the side every time you come to this channel. If you're going through some hard economic times, you're homeless or whatever, every time you come to this channel, share your Cash App and your PayPal. Let your fellow human being know what you're going through. Don't hesitate to ask for some help. Ain't nothing wrong with being on hard times. You're just the victim of a corrupt government that got all the money in the world, but instead of helping people, they choose to collapse the economy on purpose and have people out here suffering. That's why we got to come together and look out for each other. It's the people versus the system. You and I, we are the people, not the system. Go check out the late comedian George Carlin on YouTube. Next to his name, type in politics. He let you know about this corrupt government. All these world leaders. He let you know through his stand-up what they all about. Also, go to YouTube and type in Tom McDonald. Next to his name, type in clone rappers. Tom McDonald, clone rappers. I'm just giving you all kind of information right now because the phone will be shutting down and I want you to take in all this information. Go to YouTube and type in satanic symbols on American currency. Go to YouTube and type in 9/11 hidden on the American $20 bill. If you think 9/11 happened the way that they tell you in the news, you are crazy. This government is too powerful to let anyone take over their airspace and their airplanes. Go type in 9/11 hidden on the $20 bill. And they choose the $20 bill because 9 plus 1 equals 9 plus 11 equals 20. Once you fold that 20 bill up like an airplane, it show you the Twin Towers on fire. It show you the Pentagon on fire. What you think? Foreigners took over the American currency also? Do your research, everyone. 9/11 did not happen the way that the TV and the news tell you. Read, study, educate yourself, everyone. Education is power. How you doing, my man? You made all these yourself? Oh, you just sell dog treats?
Yes, sir.
Healthy dog treats look like, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm doing all right, brother. Hanging in there. Oh, yeah, healthy. Man.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's cool.
You got a dog?
Nah, I got some relatives that do. And they feed them human food, so they got a lot of learning to do.
I'll be honest. If you got a dog that eats table food, it's gonna be hard to get them to eat this.
Yep, I know. That's what everyone tried to tell them.
I sample people, I sample, and they're like, oh, you guys like it? And I'm like, oh, do you feed them from the table? And they're like, well, yeah. And I'm like, that's why he's doing it.
That explains it, yeah. All right, my man. Oh, finally, some veggie options. How you doing, man? All right. Do y'all got like a restaurant too, or just food truck?
Just a food truck.
Okay. Y'all be all over there? Different events?
No. Oh yeah, all around.
Okay. Cause I'm a vegetarian, so I be looking for veggie options, man. All right. How you doing, man? All right, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Y'all got a card or something? A card or anything? Yeah. Okay, okay. He's hurt. Okay, thank you. A lot of people offering the herbal stuff. I told y'all, I know I'm on to something with this holistic lifestyle. A lot of people starting to offer that out here. So support small businesses, entrepreneurs that get back to the community. Lemonade, healthy dog treats. Yeah, got to take care of the dogs. The dogs need to eat healthy just like we do.
Come on board.
Let's see if we got time to go check out the nativity scene out here, down here at the local church before the phone shut down. If the phone do shut down, everyone, we will be going live again later on today, 7 p.m. They're gonna have fireworks out here later on, and Santa coming down from a skyscraper. We're gonna go check that out. And later on, the second live stream of the day around 7 p.m. So make sure you tune in for some fireworks and seeing Santa Claus coming down from a skyscraper. That ain't something you see every day. You gotta subscribe. Thank you, family. Truly appreciate it. One love, everyone. That is awesome. Everyone that donate to the channel, I truly appreciate it. My man Eric Thompson, I got your donation notification last night. I truly appreciate it. Appreciate everyone that support the channel. Truly appreciate it. We got to be out here and uplift each other and support each other. I truly appreciate it. All the donations that I miss, I truly appreciate it. I just got a lot going on, and sometimes I miss all the notifications, but I appreciate everyone supporting the channel. I truly do. God bless you. All right, everyone, let's talk about, let's get to the spiritual side of the channel while we got a little time left. We're living in some spiritually wicked times, everyone. You got to get your soul right. I don't care what your religion is, but you got to get some spirituality into your life. Read and study ancient spirituality. Man, the powers that be are very satanic, everyone. We're living under some very crazy satanic secret societies, and they let you know what they all about all the time through subliminal messages and the TVs, the commercials. Go to YouTube and type in "A Very Satanic Merry Christmas" from MTV, and go see how satanic that commercial is. These folks that we living under, we call them the government, the world leaders, are very satanic. And they let you know what they all about all the time through subliminal messages. They put satanic subliminal messages into your subconscious because they want you vibrating at a very, very low frequency. They are participating in spiritual warfare while they got us fighting over money and jobs and foolishness. They got us arguing over race while they trying to destroy all of us slowly. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. I'm going to let you know how they push their God into your subconscious all the time without you realizing it. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. And they both run around dressed in red. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. They both run around dressed in red. What's going on right here? Oh, they just playing with their children. Okay, I was about to say. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. They both run around dressed in red, fighting over food. The word God spelled backwards is dog. Because the satanic secret societies that run this world, they always mocking God, disrespecting God every chance they get. Come on, everyone, we got to get educated. Man, why did I come over here? You got dog poop all over this place. Nobody believe in cleaning up after their dogs anymore. I got to get up out of here. I was trying to show you some of this artwork over here, but they got dog poop all over the place. Dog spelt backwards is God because the powers that be worship Satan and they disrespect God. They mock God every chance they get. The word holy, they disrespect the Bible. H-O-L-Y. H-O-L-Y. Lie. Trying to convince you that the Bible is a whole lie. See how they put these negative messages into your subconscious? Trying to convince you that the Bible is a whole lie. Why would they do that? Because this is spiritual warfare. They worship Satan. They know you're supposed to worship God. And they know God is way more powerful than Satan. So if you tap into that power called God, if you turn to God, this world will change overnight. This satanic empire will crumble overnight. That's why they're trying to convince you to be an atheist. Trying to convince you that the Bible is a whole lie. God is a dog. Are there some lies in the Bible? Yes. The powers that be, they destroy everything they touch. They distort everything that they touch. There's lies in the history books. You still send your children to school, right? The news. Lies all in the news. The news never tell you the truth. News never tell you who the real criminals are, who the real drug dealers are. The narcotics that's destroying this country, them narcotics come from other countries. The drugs come from other countries. In order to get them drugs, you got to own boats and planes. Who own boats and planes? In order to go get them narcotics that's destroying this country, you got to control airspace and sea space. He controls airspace and sea space. The government. The news tell you lies, but you still watch the news, right? Just because there's some lies in the Bible don't mean you should throw away the entire Bible. The Bible is a book of parables, prophecies, historical facts. The Bible got some lies in it. It got a lot of truth in it. It's your job to recognize the lies from the truth. And it's your job to throw away the lies and keep the truth. But don't never let the powers that be turn you against God, strip you of your spirituality. That's the only real superpower you have over these satanic secret societies called the government. You can't compete with them when it comes to weapons. They control the weapon. They so advanced in technology. They got something called the HAARP machine, H-A-A-R-P. They can make earthquakes and tornadoes whenever they want to. Go do your research. They got weapons they can point at you and make you have a heart attack and convince the world that you died from natural causes. The powers that be, they got the dumbed down military force on their side, thinking they being patriotic. They got the dumbed down police on their side, thinking they doing their civic duties. So when we try to rise up against this satanic empire, they'll call in the dumbed down military and the dumbed down police They'll come in going to war against us, not realizing they're puppets that's being played by the government. The government don't care about the police or the military. They just there to do the government dirty job, to fight their wars. The government create criminals and send the police in to arrest the criminals that they created. The government start unjust wars and then send in the military to go fight them unjust wars. Military and the police better wake up and realize they're being played. No snow. We did have snow a couple days ago, but it melted. That's the city of Cincinnati. Be a thunderstorm out here one day, and then the next, the snow just melts away. All right, I forgot to give y'all the holistic doctors. Let me give y'all that real fast before the phone shut down. Go check out the holistic doctors on YouTube and website. Go check out Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I. Go check out Chef AJ. Go check out Dr. Bobby Price. Go check out Dr. Michael Greger. Go check out Fully Raw. He didn't have a business card, then tried to snub you. I don't know who that was, but anyway, yeah, if that was the case, oh well. Go check out Fully Raw, young lady from Hawaii. Go check out Fully Raw. She don't eat no cooked food. She show you how to make healthy recipes, healthy milk, healthy ice cream. She show you how to make healthy cupcakes, healthy brownies, using nothing but healthy ingredients. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the tape and see did he try to snub me. That ain't right. All right, everyone. Go check out Dr. Bobby Price. These are holistic doctors and nutritionists that can get your health together. You're dealing with some health issues. Go check out the Juice Lady. She got a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. Go check out the Juice Lady. Up next, go check out Chris Beat Cancer. And that's exactly what Chris did. Chris was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And like a smart man, Chris said no to the big terrible 3. Chris said no to chemo, smart. Chris said no to radiation, smart. Chris said no to surgery, smart. His doctors told him, you are very dumb. You're not gonna make it past 6 months. 20 years later, Chris is still here. No surgery, no radiation, no chemo. He did what the Bible told you to do to deal with a chronic illness. Go raw vegan. Revelation 22 verse 2, the leaves are for healing. The herbs are for healing. Not man-made prescription medications with harmful side effects. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. To deal with his stage 3 colon cancer, he used organic herbs. He went raw vegan. Every day he ate a giant salad that he called his giant anti-cancer salad with nothing but organic ingredients, organic mushrooms, organic bell pepper. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. He give you the recipe to that giant anti-cancer salad on his YouTube channel and on his website. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. He also drunk so much 100% pure carrot juice that his skin turned orange. So you're dealing with cancer, do what Chris did. Go raw vegan every day, eat a giant salad with nothing but healthy ingredients, and drink a lot of 100% pure carrot juice. It worked for Chris, it can work for you. All right, everyone, up next, go check out Chris Beat Cancer. Outstanding website. Operated by a husband and wife team, Ty Bollinger and Charlene Bollinger. Go check out the truth about cancer. All right, how you doing? Hey, same to you. God bless you. Lord have mercy. No one should be on hard times. Is this America or a third world country? The land of milk and honey. Give us your rich, give us your poor. In God we trust. America got enough money where no one should live like this. All right, everyone, go check out Chris Beat Cancer. An outstanding website operated by a team, husband and wife team, Ty Bollinger and Charlene Bollinger. They shut down their YouTube channel. They had millions of subscribers. Their subscribers was taking their advice to deal with their chronic illness. Their subscribers was going to the local health store, and they was getting organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs, juicers, juicing organic fruits and vegetables, drinking alkaline water, spring water from mason jars. They was eating organic raw broccoli, raw. They were using organic peppermint oil, organic frankincense oil. The government wasn't having that. The powers that be shut down their whole, shut down their YouTube channel like the demons they are, because they want to push everyone towards big pharma. However, this is the information age. If you want the truth, they can't keep you from the truth. Go check out their website and see what the government don't want you to know. That you can be healed holistically 100%. Go check out thetruthaboutcancer.com. Come back and thank me later. Hurl number 13. Bless that man, absolutely. Up next, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. B-A-X-T-E-R. Dr. Baxter Montgomery, holistic heart expert. His practice is in Houston. Go check out his website, drbaxtermontgomery.com. A lot of patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after the hospital gave up on him, told him, your heart disease is too far gone. There's nothing we can do for you but try to make you comfortable. Stick your head in between your legs, kiss your ass goodbye, go to hospice, and prepare to slowly die. Never take that advice. That is terrible advice. As long as you got life, you can be healed 100%. Don't let anyone tell you different. You just got to do the work. You can't play around. The sicker you are, the harder you got to work. Go raw vegan till you are healed. Plain and simple. You can be healed. Trust the process. As long as you got life, you can be healed 100%. Don't let anyone tell you different. You just got to do everything the herbalists and the holistic doctors tell you to do. That's the key to healing. If they give you a list of 10 things to do, you must do all 10 things. Not some of the things, not the things that you're comfortable with doing, not 9 things. If these herbalists and holistic doctors give you a list of 10 things to do, you must do all 10 things, no exception. And that's what these patients did after the hospital gave up on them. Hospital told them they got 6 months to live. They went to Dr. Baxter Montgomery, holistic heart expert, and they did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. Dr. Baxter Montgomery put them on a raw vegan diet. He gave them the smoothie protocol that's real easy to make. I make it for my loved ones that's dealing with health issues all the time. Go watch my short videos. At the end of my short videos, I give you the recipe for this heart smoothie and other recipes for lupus, cancer, and diabetes, and so on. These patients did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. Many years later, they are still here. Heart disease reversed. Proving the doctors wrong once again. You can be healed holistically, everyone. Ain't no doubt about it. Go check out drbaxtermontgomery.com. All right, everyone, this is Spiritual Warfare. Get your spirit right. Study ancient spirituality. I'm going to hurry up and rush through this before the phone shut down. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience. We're just suffering from spiritual amnesia. We don't remember who we are, and the government want it that way. They don't want you tapping into your spiritual side, because you do that, they know they're in trouble. The powers that be worship Satan, we worship God. God is way more powerful than Satan. But if we ignore God, God will ignore us, and the powers that be know this. That's why they're trying to dumb you down, brainwash you, and convince you to be an atheist. Trying to tell you the Holy Bible is a whole lie. The word holy, H-O-L-Y, whole lie, whole lie. They try to put this into your subconscious because they don't want you to become spiritual. Because they know their whole satanic empire will crumble. However, God only helps those that help themselves. You take one step towards God, God will take several towards you. But if you choose to ignore God, God will ignore you, plain and simple. We need God, God don't need us. This is a test to see if you put in this satanic society, will you lose your way or would you keep the faith and not conform to the ways of this world? I'm not going to tell you once you turn to God, things going to get easier. This is a satanic world that we living in. If you turn to God in a satanic world, there's a chance things going to get harder for you. But you can't give up. Pass the test. No matter how hard things get, keep your faith and keep serving God. Talk about the mark of the beast. Come on, give us some information about that. I can't talk about that right now because the phone about to shut down, but that is a great topic. We'll get into that, and you can give us information on that if you want to. The mark of the beast. I know Obama, he's part of this satanic secret society. He got the mark of the beast marked all over him. Barack Hussein Obama is 18 letters. 6 + 6 + 6 = 18. When Obama was the president, he was driving around in a limo called the Beast. Barack Obama's daughter's name is Natasha. That spelled backwards is Satan. So Obama definitely got the mark of the beast all over him, just like all the presidents. Anyway, everyone, we got to turn to God. You ignore God, God will ignore you, plain and simple. And you the same way. If someone ignores you and disrespects you, you are not going to take time to try to convince that person to like you. You ignore that person, you will move on to someone with an open mind, someone that's willing to get to know you and respect you. God is the same way. If you disrespect God, God is not going to go out of God's way to convince you that God is real. You got free will. You choose to be ignorant and an atheist, God will let you be that. God will give you a reason to be an atheist. Because God will show you no proof that God is real. God will move on to someone else with an open mind that's looking for signs, and God will give them all the signs in the world. And I'm not going to tell you one of the signs is God will show up as a ghost, because God knows most likely that'll give most of us a heart attack. God communicate through numerology. God communicate through putting messages into your subconscious, educating you on things that you never read about. But because you turn to God, God rewards you by giving you knowledge that you ain't even read about. You wonder, how did I come up with this? That's just God saying, hey, because you are seeking me, I'm gonna give you information. God communicate with you through many ways. Numerology, you can see the same numbers popping up over and over all throughout your life. The number 13, the number 11, 11. You can be walking down the street thinking about something, and then somebody can walk past you and they can be having that same conversation that you're thinking about. That's God's way of communicating with you. You got to understand the language of God. All right, everyone, I'm rushing through this. God bless you. Keep your head up. Positive vibes only. If the phone shut down, we will be back later on today, 7 p.m. for some fireworks downtown Cincinnati. Let's go check out the animals, everyone. God bless you. Keep your head up. Appreciate all the positive people showing love to the channel. I pray for all the positive people out there. All the negative people, I pray that you vanish off the face of the earth. I do not love my enemies. All right, everyone, let's go check out the animals. Nativity sign, nativity display here in the city of Cincinnati. Power to the people. Go check out this channel called Dalen Spratt, everyone. If you don't believe in the spiritual realm, go to YouTube, type in Dalen Spratt. First name D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt, S-P-R-A-T-T. Dalen Spratt got this thing called the Spirit Box. You can download it for free. You can get it from Amazon. The Spirit Box allows you to talk to the dead. I know because I downloaded it and I tried it for myself. My brother was right there to witness it as I did it. Because, hey, when people tell me something, I want to go learn for myself. So I downloaded the spirit box, and I was able to communicate with one of my loved ones that passed away. Life is so amazing when you got an open mind. I don't take no kind of narcotics. I don't drink alcohol. I got a very clear mind, a very stable mind. And I'm telling you, I was able to communicate with one of my loved ones that passed away using the spirit box. Go to Dalen Spratt on YouTube and learn the proper way to use the spirit box. Go to YouTube, type in Dalen Spratt, D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt, S-P-R-A-T-T. Don't be scared. Before you was flesh and blood, you was a spirit. So don't be scared of yourself. Don't be scared to communicate with spirits. You are a spirit. You just a spirit in amnesia, a spirit that's having a human experience. So don't be scared of the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is very real. My loved one responded to me when I asked the question. It was my loved one voice. My brother was there to witness it. Go watch Dalen Spratt. He bring in people that he never met, and he let them use the spirit box. And they too be hearing the voice of their loved ones that passed away. They ask their loved ones questions, and the spirit box answer all the questions that they be asking. Keep an open mind. Even if you don't believe in this, what you got to lose? Go look it up. One of the most ignorant things you can do is say, I don't believe in something, but you don't go do the research. If you don't believe in this, what you scared of? Go to Dalen Spratt on YouTube. D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt, S-P-R-A-T-T. The spiritual realm is very real. The powers that be trying to convince you that this world is real and the spiritual realm is fake. They got you thinking backwards. This world is fake. The politicians are fake. The entertainers are fake. The food is fake. The food make you sick instead of making you strong. The medicine that the hospitals give you is fake. The medicine make you sick and take your life instead of making you well. The reality shows are fake, scripted. These reality shows, they make up stories that they know that you would be interested in. They argue on purpose because they are appealing to your lower nature. They give you whatever you want to see, all the negativity you want, making money off of your lust for negativity. The news is fake. They never tell you who the real criminals are. The satanic secret societies that's destroying the world from behind the scenes. This world is fake. The spiritual world is very real. Do your research. Don't be afraid of the truth. The most ignorant thing you can do is say, I don't believe in something, but you don't go do the research. If you don't believe in the spirit box, what you got to lose? Give it a try. A lot of people scared of the truth because the truth gonna force a lot of people to come face to face with their own demons. The truth is gonna force a lot of people to change everything in their life that they thought was so real. It's gonna change the way you eat. It's gonna change the way you look at politicians and entertainers that you love. How you doing, brother? It's gonna force you to change people that you hang around with, friends or family members. You're gonna realize they dumbed down, brainwashed, and all they love is negativity all day. You can't have no real conversation with them because all they want to talk about is mindless entertainment and celebrity worship. So a lot of people are afraid of the truth because the truth gonna force you to make some lifestyle changes that a lot of people are not ready to make. A lot of people ain't trying to get out of hell. A lot of people are trying to find a comfortable spot in hell. Not me. I'm trying to get out of hell and burn hell down on my way out. And you should be doing the same. If the truth hurt, then you be in pain. If the truth drives you crazy, then you be insane. But to ignore the truth because you want to be comfortable is just lame. All right, everyone. To learn this truth that I'm talking about, you ain't gonna get it from the idiot box. The tell lie vision, telling lies to your vision. That's why your shows are called programs, because you're being programmed. The news is propaganda, NEWS, North, East, West, South. They dumbing down, programming the entire world. The North, the East, the West, and the South. Just like the Bible said, they shall deceive the four corners of the earth. The North, the East, the West, and the South. They doing this by dumbing you down through the idiot box called TV and through a corrupt educational system. They do this by channeling spirits. That's why when you go from one show to another show, it's called channel. Turn the channel. They got you participating in their satanic rituals and you don't even realize it. They got you honoring their god Satan and you don't even realize it. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. They both run around dressed in red. Learn the truth. Wake up, read, study, educate yourself. Get informed. To learn this kind of truth, you ain't gonna get it from the school system. I don't care if you go to private school. I don't care if you go to college. You got to go to independent sources that's not afraid to tell the truth. Like Illuminati News welcome page. Go look it up. Go to davidike.com. ICKE. Go check out his website and his YouTube videos. Go check out jeffrense.com. RENSE, jeffrense.com. Go to YouTube and type in "Behold a Pale Horse" if you're not afraid of the truth. Go to your search end, type in Jordan Maxwell. Check out all his work on YouTube and on Amazon. Type in William Cooper. Check out all his work on YouTube and Amazon. The truth is out there. If you're afraid of the truth, shame on you. The Bible says the truth shall set you free. First, it may piss you off. All right, everyone, let's go check out the animals. I've been trying to give you all this information. I try to cram all this information into this little 2 hours that I have. I want the people informed and educated. I want to see good win over evil, God over Satan. So I try to give you as much information as I possibly can every time I go live. All right, everyone, check out the animals. By the way, this is not food. Your animals should not have a heartbeat. Your animals should not have eyeballs. Your food shouldn't have eyeballs. Your food shouldn't have parents. This is not food. Food is organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Leave the animals alone. Everything with life wants to sustain life. You don't need to eat dead animals in order to be healthy and strong. If God intended for you to eat meat, a loving God will have meat grow from the ground and from the trees. He will not give life to animals just to have animals go through the suffering of being slaughtered so you can have something to eat. Sometimes you got to do a little critical thinking. Think outside the box. These days, they got meatless everything anyway. They got meatless hamburger, meatless chicken, meatless fish, meatless real tips. Leave the animals alone, everyone. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Don't be a jackass. Leave the animals alone. You get it? We out here with some donkeys. Don't be a jackass.
You want to go with this donkeys again? Trying to friend, Savannah?
Yes. I can kill you for
All to himself.
that. Get out.
He said, go. This is my girl. Oh, look, Savannah, that one's got its head rested on the other one.
Yeah.
Come here. Aw. it. I like their little spots they have. Yes.
Somebody said, no talking to the dead for me. You know what? You talk to the dead all the time and don't even realize it. A lot of people out here are mentally dead, spiritually dead, because they don't read and study. So you talk to the dead all the time. A lot of people that went to the spiritual world is more alive than a lot of people out here in the physical realm that don't read and study. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to spirits, everyone. You are a spirit. You just in human form. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to spirits. You are a spirit. You just in human form. When you lose the human flesh, you don't want someone talking to you anymore? Just because you don't got human flesh anymore? Talk to spirits, whether they're in human form or in the spiritual realm. When you lose someone in the form of a human being, you gain a guardian angel. Reach out to them for guidance. They in the spiritual realm, they now got access to things that can help you. Don't be afraid to communicate with spirits, everyone. When someone passes away, you gain a guardian angel. It'd be real foolish to ignore them just because they're not in human form anymore. You discriminating against spirits that's no longer in human flesh. I'm telling my loved ones now, don't ignore me just because I'm no longer in the human flesh when I pass away. Reach out to me. I now got access to greater things where I can help you in the earthly realm. So reach out to me. A lot of people scared to talk to spirits, but they pray to God all the time. God is a spirit. Animals are precious. Oh, let's go on the inside. They got more displays on the inside.
What's your step?
Let's go on the inside and check out some more displays. Leave the animals alone, everyone. This is not food. Giving you so much on this live today. Revelation, verse 1, 14 and 15. We just covering everything on this live today, ain't we? We're going to step it up a notch. We have to go on the inside of the church. One love to all the positive souls out there. We don't care about your race, your religion, your political views. As long as you're a good person with a good heart, we welcome everyone to the channel. We will be live later on today, everyone. We're going to go downtown Cincinnati where they're going to have fireworks. 7 p.m. today. They're going to have fireworks and Santa Claus coming down a skyscraper. That's the second live stream today around 7 p.m. Yeah, let's go on the inside and keep it going. Say, yes, you are. If the phone shut down, God bless you. If you're a positive soul, just know that I pray for you every day. We are one. We got to pray for each other, uplift each other. If you want to donate to the channel, everyone, cash out $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. My man Eric Thompson, I got your notification yesterday. Thanks for donating. Truly appreciate it.
Upstairs?
Man, when you need peace of mind, turn to the Lord. Go find your local church and just relax and meditate and reach out to God. There's a lot going on in this world. Free books. I love information. All right. All praises. So peaceful in here, man. So peaceful in here, man. You gotta relax and breathe and reach out to God, especially these spiritually wicked times we living in. Make an effort to find God. It is critical. Can't make it in this world without the Spirit of God. Appreciate everyone that support the channel. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. Appreciate everyone that donate to the channel. Cash out, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. We got work to do out here. All about helping the homeless and those dealing with chronic illnesses. We are one. Small farmers. You know how you spell pharmacy? The real way you spell pharmacy, F-A-R-M, pharmacy. Let food be thy medicine. All praise is due to our Lord. Ruth Weaver, one love, Ruth Weaver. 124, Ruth Weaver. I agree. I agree 100%. All aboard the truth train. Here we go. My God, why have you forsaken me? Yep, the money changers. Flip them tables over.
gotta show you the Ireland one. There was a sign that said nativity scene, and so I just walked in. Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of them say, like, look at this China one. This is from a gift. Like this Ireland one, it just says gift of Pat Connolly. Yeah. Here's Peru. Right? I mean, just thought it was. I just had to share and bring you guys in the room with me. Yeah, so take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know about Cincinnati, but I would say, yeah, 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 that was a good time of year. But yeah, I'm glad you.
Revelation 1:14, verse 15. One love. God bless all the powers of the people. I pray for all powers of the people every night. Believe that every night. Absolutely, absolutely. God bless you. Thank you, family. God bless you. for the Ethiopia. Try to find the Ethiopia before we shut down. The phone is about to shut down. God bless all the positive people. We will be back live later on today, everyone. 7 p.m. for fireworks downtown. And we're going to have Santa Claus coming down from a skyscraper later on, 7 p.m. today. Second live stream of the day. They got displays all over the world. I'm sure there's an Ethiopia display out here. Let's see if we can find it before the phone shut down. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. God bless you. Let's see if we can find that before we shut down. Let's take a trip around the world. Let's see. We got France, U.S., Norway. Looking for Ethiopia. We got Peru. Taking you around the world. We got Uganda. Poland. China. We're getting close. Okay, well, I don't know if we got Ethiopia. I think we got everywhere but Ethiopia. Ethiopia, the original Christians did not make the display out here. You're welcome, family. Took him out of the Ethiopian scene too. What do you believe in? See, at least they got that right, huh? Revelation chapter 1, verse 14 and 15. Color of bronze. Feet look like it was burnt in a furnace. When you burn anything, what color does it turn? One love, power to all the positive people out there with good souls that seek the truth no matter what. The truth shall set you free. If you got a good heart, then you are loved by the Creator. Remember that. God judged you based on the content of your character. Remember that. If you got a good heart, you got a good soul, then you is okay with God. Regardless of your color, your political views, your religion, God judged you based on your soul. So make sure you got a good soul. The Father has entered the building. Hey. All right. God bless you.
And you as well.
Always good coming in, taking in this positive energy.
There you go.
Have faith and believe. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Make sure you wash your hands after shaking hands with him. All right, everyone, we'll be shutting down pretty soon. I appreciate everyone for hitting the like button, the subscribe button, for donating to the channel. Appreciate everyone for donating to the channel. $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. My man, Eric Thompson, I got your donation notification last night. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. All about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic help tips, herbalists over hospitals, Coming together, good people looking out for each other, supporting each other. Life is short, life is fragile. Let's find more reasons to laugh and smile and be there for one another. We will be going live again later on today, everyone, 7 p.m. They're going to have fireworks in the wintertime. Cincinnati, Ohio. We're going to be there for it. They're going to have Santa Claus coming down from the skyscraper. So come back here in a couple of hours, everyone. 7 p.m. We're going to have some fireworks. Santa Claus coming down from a skyscraper. That ain't something you see every day. Ain't that right? All the positive people and positive souls, I appreciate you coming over here, supporting positive content. We do not take it for granted. We appreciate your presence. God bless all the positive people in the world. Life is short, life is fragile. Find your spiritual reason for living. Get out here, spend time with your loved ones. Create beautiful memories with your loved ones. Don't take life for granted. You could be here today, gone the next. But even if that's the case, guess what? Soul and energies don't die. The soul and the spirit live forever. Tap into your spiritual side, everyone, when you're going through hard times in this physical realm. Heart, 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 heart. Appreciate it, family. Appreciate the love and support. The city of Cincinnati, that's where we at right now. I'm about to go to the God is good. Absolutely. I'm about to get ready to go to the grocery store, get some organic fruits and vegetables, make some healthy organic smoothies, juice recipes for my loved ones dealing with health issues, rest a little bit, let the phone charge up. Then we will be going live again for some fireworks downtown Cincinnati. A few activities downtown Cincinnati. Appreciate everyone supporting the channel. Power to the people. We are one. The people versus the system. God's children versus Satan's children. That's the real battle. Say yummy, nice. We all are God's children. All the positive people with faith are God's children, absolutely. The government, the world leaders, they are not. But the people with good hearts, we all are God's children. All right, everyone. Off to the grocery store I go, right to the organic section. Time for me to go get some organic fruits and vegetables. I'm into holistic healing. Let food be thy medicine. I got to make some healthy organic smoothies for my loved ones dealing with health issues. And let food be thy medicine. God bless you. Keep your head up. Remember, we will be coming back later on today. Second live stream of the day. Downtown Cincinnati. We're going to have fireworks. Santa Claus coming down from a skyscraper. That ain't something you see every day. God bless all the people. No one should be homeless. Humanism over capitalism.